realize it's not.
All right, we'll call to order the planning commission meeting being held at the Common Council Chambers, room 100 at 6:01 maybe, I don't know. On May 12th. Item 1, roll call.
Mayor Knightsky is excused. Alderperson Kastner.
Present.
Brian Weiss.
Present.
Don Carlson.
Present.
Bob Krenz.
Present.
Zach Marshall.
Present.
Mike Braswell is excused. Daniel Wojak.
Present.
Randy Lee.
Present.
All present, we'll be voting. Item 2, approval of the minutes from April 14th, 2026 meeting. Entertain a motion? I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Sorry, we looking. I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None?
Abstain, I wasn't at the meeting.
Okay. Noted. Motion carries. Item 3, discussion regarding last common council meeting.
Yeah, I just want to give a couple of updates about things that have come before you and how they ended up. Stasis Health and Wellness Center and Voight Music Center both were approved. They have already received their occupancy permit, so those are moving and grooving. The Spring Mall CSM was also approved. That was for the combination of the main parcel with the 2 residential parcels. Well, the formerly residential parcels. And then the last thing that was approved was the food truck ordinance. So I don't believe the ordinance came before you all, but I just wanted to kind of get it out there a little bit because it happened at the last Common Council meeting. It was a collaborative effort between planning staff, inspections, the police department, like really a multidisciplinary thing, health department, people from both our in-house people, so the people who are in Greenfield City Hall, as well as people from the West Dallas side of things came for this. So it was a lot of people working toward it and really bringing up lots of different questions and issues and trying to problem solve things ahead of time. So that got approved. Right now we are in the information provision stage of it. So it's not necessarily enforcement. It's more of letting everyone know that the rules have changed and these are the steps you need to take going forward based on those new rules. So we're at that stage of it right now, but just as a heads up there that there's new rules and restrictions regarding food trucks.
What are the major rule changes for the food trucks?
Previously, there really wasn't anything in our code about how they could operate. So this is, to be very, very clear, this is not anything to do with the home bases. This is entirely separate from home bases.
Mm-hmm.
This is when there's a food truck serving food in Greenfield.
Yep.
Where can it go? How long can it go? Are there rules about any of that? The new rules and restrictions, the main thing is that there's a food truck permit that they need to obtain. They come up to room 203, me, or Anna, and then they'll get it from us. So it's $25. It covers it for the whole calendar year, so it's a 2026 permit. And the main thing is, where can food trucks park? They have to be on private property. So commercial or institutional, so essentially not on roads anymore.
Gotcha. That's a big
So,
change.
like I said, right now we're in the provision of information stage, so you're still gonna see them on the roads because we're working toward getting everyone up to speed on all of that, and it takes a little bit of time for all of that to take place. But that's the main thing. I know it ends at 10. I don't remember what time. It's 7 to 10 is,
Oh,
I
7 a.m.
believe.
to
so
10
new
p.m.?
hours
Yeah.
of
Say again?
operational hours?
Yes.
Enforced?
Yep. And
Similar to
again, this is
Milwaukee.
food truck serving. It is entirely different than the home base
Yep.
situation. So.
Yep, got it.
Yep, because I know we've approved different hours from that, so I just want to make sure that they're not conflicting. The other things to know is that there is distance requirements for a few things. So there's distance requirements to be away from fuel pumps. There was a fire in Milwaukee of a food truck, and as we know, vehicle fires burn hot. Now put propane tanks and grease and
Everything
all
else.
that. Yeah, so there's a distance requirement from fuel pumps, from houses, restaurants, and fire hydrants. But yeah, so the main goal was to be a little bit more prescriptive rather than the Wild West that we had before. It's definitely not intended to prevent food trucks. It's meant to make it much more orderly and intentional. And so, and our goal throughout the entirety of it and I said it over and over again, was to make it so clear, so easy to understand that it could be enforced and that people can actually follow it. So that was
So
our
what do you
goal.
call the special events things?
So as far as outdoor special events, so those would be like Dan Jansen Fest or 4th of July, things like that. Basically, most of the rules and restrictions can be waived. So for example, hours perhaps, or maybe can they park overnight on site? Normally they're not allowed to park overnight unless it's their home base, but those are the types of things that can be waived.
How do they get them waived? Do they come in to get a?
Yeah,
permit?
so an outdoor special event appears before Common Council.
Perfect, thank you. That's helpful, appreciate it.
Is there a time frame that for information flow?
We're doing our best. We
Okay.
have one code enforcement officer, his name's Garrett.
Okay.
And Garrett has many things on his plate, so that it's just one of the many things that he's working on. So,
There's a bit of a grace period.
yeah.
It's gonna be,
We're
okay.
working on it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item 4A and 4B, special use review for Turkish Kebab House, proposed limited service restaurant to be located at 5235 West Loomis Road, submitted by Shahad Ahmed, Shahad Kebab House, tax key listed, as well as the site review for that location as well. That would be item 4B.
One thing that I will note, it's not, was not in your agenda or things like that. One of the things that we've actually done is we created an address specific to the restaurant portion of this. So the official address for Turkish Kebab House will be 5237. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't in your agenda, but there was a slight error, so it didn't make it onto the agenda. But 5237 is the official address for this. It was formerly Rosa's Cocina,
Right.
so that's why it's a special use review as opposed to a permit, because it was within a year of Rosa's Cocina being approved. So, getting into it. Turkish Kebab House will occupy a portion of the existing service station. The property is zoned C3, therefore this is a special use. They will have 2 full-time employees and 3 part-time employees. The hours of operation are 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Parking requirements, 19 spaces are required. This is both for the service station and the limited service restaurant. 8 stalls are provided. Common Council may waive that shortage. Just a few notes of the site review. Window signage, it was greater. Our code requires that no more than 20% of any window you can't have more than 20% of any window covered in signage. I did get updated pictures earlier today from the applicant that they have cut the signs down to size and are now better. So they are now compliant, so they're already fixed, at least as of today. Outdoor storage behind the building, there was some old equipment from Rosa's Cocina that had been out there. The applicant is aware that that can't stay there. They weren't intending to keep it there, but it's something that we noticed during the site visit. And then just an update on the monument sign. This was something that was talked about when Rosa's Cocina came, so I just wanted to let you know where we are in the process. The sign contractor and I spent quite a bit of time trying to match the brick of the building because it has texture and color to it. So it's been approved. So the rendering is shown on screen, but all of the permitting is in place. They're just waiting to actually get it installed. Big Sitco, I guess, is the one who makes the sign, and there's just a little bit of a backlog on them getting the new panel. So that's why they haven't installed the new sign yet. This item may be expedited to the May 19th, 2026 Common Council meeting, but overall, staff recommends approval for the special use review and site review.
When do they plan on opening?
Is the owner here or the operator?
Yes.
I'd say come to the podium, but there is none.
Close enough, perfect.
Speak loud. How is it, looks like it's already operating?
Yes.
How are,
No,
how,
it was like, we've been closed like, almost 2 weeks.
oh, we have the signage up in anticipation?
Which sign are you talking about?
The picture show kebabs.
Yeah, that one, the picture we put it when we change it, I'm not aware of that, like we have to update with the GINA. because, that's why we opened it without just changing the menu of that. So I was just with another business and Gina caught me there,
All right,
so that was.
all right.
So that was
I think it'll do well.
presentation and like that.
So when are you opening then?
Like when planning to opening?
Yeah,
I
when-
can open tomorrow if you guys told me to, go ahead.
Listen, whatever she tells you, that's what you do. I defer to her.
I'm
But I'm
thinking
looking forward to you.
the
I'll be there.
May 19th or whatever date. Yeah, would be the
20th.
next day.
May 19th would, so Plan Commission always gets to decide whether or not there is a public hearing. If you guys decide no public hearing, which you're allowed to do under special use review, it would be May 19th, which is a night meeting. So when we come in on the 20th is when we would issue the occupancy permit, assuming that you're ready to get those issued.
Just for my knowledge, what happened to Rosa's Casino? Were you part of that?
I'm sorry?
Was that part of you, Rosa's Casino?
Yeah, I part of that too, so the guy was who was there like a kind of working partner. So he quit, he can't make it with the family issue,
Okay,
so that's why. And, we don't have the business with that food, people don't like it anymore,
okay,
so we just changed the menu.
got it. Okay.
So that food will run like a 2 week, so that was doing really good, the people like it. So you guys should stop by too and try it, it's really good.
I'm looking forward to it.
I get gas there, so.
I get the cheaper gas, right?
Yeah.
Well, according to the sign, really cheap up there.
This picture was taken.
That time, most likely will be the next week, I talked to the guy, so he said the part shipped to him, as soon as he got it, so he will.
Nice.
I'd like to make a motion to approve as presented, including staff comments, and waive the requirement for the public hearing.
I'll second. You can have the next one, Randy.
We're fighting. Are we done with that? Any other discussion? All in favor of 4A and 4B as motioned?
Aye. Thank you. Good
Opposed?
luck.
None. Motion carries.
Looking forward to it.
I could take my bike there somehow.
Why not?
Yeah. Item 4. Oh, wait, we're on 4. 5A and 5B, special use permit and review for Valentine Studios, a proposed permanent makeup studio to be located at 4160 South 108th Street, Suite 6, submitted by Bethesda Valentine.
So this is going into the Milwaukee PC area. So inside of that part of the building there's suites in there. So it looks like she's going into Milwaukee PC. Just know that there are suites inside of there.
In there?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So Valentine's Studios is going to occupy approximately 100 square feet of tenant space in the multi-tenant commercial building. The property is zone C4, so this is a special use. There will be one full-time employee. The proposed hours of operation are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Parking requirements, 92 spaces are required for all of the uses that are found in that building. 80 stalls are provided on the property. Common Council is allowed to waive that shortage. During the site review, it looks good. None of the issues that we typically see on businesses were present here. It looked good. So a public hearing can be scheduled for June 16th because this is not a special use review, it's special use permit, so a public hearing is required. Staff recommends approval of the special use permit and the site review.
Is the applicant here? So permanent makeup, it's a tattoo.
It is, it's considered a tattoo, it's basically to enhance eyebrows, to enhance stretch marks, people who had cancer patients, I'm actually certified to do 3D areolas. So it's basically to enhance beauty, it's more like a beauty salon, but more with the permanent side. The permanent makeup only lasts depends on what we do, like S&P for men who needs hair, we do a whole 5 o'clock shadow on their heads.
You had to bring that one up.
And so basically that's what I do, and it's like to enhance more of the it's like to enhance more of the natural side.
Yep.
So we're permanent, they call it permanent makeup, but
So
there's
been around for a while. Yeah.
Where is your nearest competitor?
The one that I saw that she's really near is on Highway 100, her name is Aviva, and
Stellis, I take it?
Yeah.
So is it not needle like?
it is needle.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Good tattoo.
It is a tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't go as deep.
Not all the way in the dermal, yeah.
And superficial, yeah. And that's why it only lasts about 2 to 3 years and you need to do the touch-up, so.
And then when you say daily, do you mean 7 days then, or?
I beg your pardon?
It says, you're open daily, would that be all 7 days?
Yes, that will be me, because I will consider that a full.
Uh-huh.
I work for a school, I'm a secretary for Allenfield, which is an MPS school, and by then I don't have a job, so definitely I'll be definitely open as long as they want to, I need to let them know.
Oh, okay.
It's my personal business.
Yep.
It's something that I'm very passionate about.
Oh, very good. Well, welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, and everybody's welcome. Everybody at all age, it doesn't matter. So,
Nick, my cheeks rosy all the time, so I'm blushing. Yeah.
on her
eyebrows, that's a tattoo.
Yeah. My best friend's grandma has her lips done.
Did she do it?
Even for men, even for gentlemen, for
Yeah.
people who have teal, that they have like discolored face,
Yep.
we do it too.
There you go.
Good
Welcome.
luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you want to make a motion? I know you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve
As presented.
as presented.
Motion to approve item 5A and 5B as presented, and schedule a public hearing at the earliest convenience, as long as she comes in. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Motion carries unanimously.
Good luck. Thank you.
Make a the item 6, recommendation to disallowance of a general right-of-way at West South Francis Avenue, commencing at 31st Street and continuing east for approximately 120 feet.
Yeah, so what we're looking at for the discontinuance of general right-of-way. So this is over on 31st Street and St. Francis. What is located is just right-of-way that at some point was set aside for St. Francis to connect all the way through. It's never going to happen. It's so what we're looking at doing is a discontinuance, which is basically where the city is discontinuing our right-of-way there, and then it goes back to the original property owners. In this case, it's an even split, where 30 feet will go to the property to the north, 30 feet will go to the property to the south. Both properties have agreed to do that. They've also agreed that they're going to do a CSM. So once we discontinue the right-of-way, then the 30 feet that each of them is acquiring, they're going to go through the CSM process. So you guys will see them again when we go through this, to combine that 30 feet with their existing property. So both properties are in favor of this. This is just one of the many steps along the line of us discontinuing the right-of-way. It generally takes us like 3 months to get through all of the process, so this is just one of the, I think you guys are like step 11 or 13 or something like that.
Who's doing it? The mapping? We
The
or
CSM?
The mapping, the CSMs?
Yeah, so once the right-of-way is discontinued, the property to the north is going to have a CSM that combines their parcel.
I got that. Who's paying for it?
They are.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they both agreed to pay for the CSMs.
Well, they get land. free.
Correct.
Right.
They're probably using land today, but now they own it.
The property to the south actually has half their garage on it.
Oh, this is convenient then.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're not too sure what happened there, but we're happy to get it fixed.
Yeah?
Who's maintaining it now?
They are, I'm sure.
Probably they are.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my guess.
that would be my guess too.
That's a weird.
I don't know. We, in general, there's lots of places in the city where right-of-way is just kind of reserved in case the road ever wants to go through.
Well, in case this is ever
Yeah.
rezoned or.
Yep, but this,
That'd be nice.
yeah,
There's
so
no need to put this through.
How much
basic,
would a CSM cost them?
$700?
no, it's over 1,000. 1,700?
Oh, okay.
So they both have to do their own,
Yeah,
like
and they've, yeah,
the group discount?
I don't know if they were given a discount or not.
Just kidding.
No, but they were made aware of the price before they agreed.
Groupon?
Oh, yeah.
So they received a letter that, as part of their overall agreement, we received letters from both property owners saying, yes, we want to do this, yes, we understand this is how much it costs, and that we're going to be required to do it.
Nice.
So we've gotten all of that.
Hopefully they're doing it together so they can
Yeah,
use the
yep.
element of.
Yep, they're both thrilled.
This land in Greenfield.
Yep.
I'll make a motion to approve as presented.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? None. Motion carries unanimously. I
All
don't have
right.
another item.
I just have just 3 little items. I mentioned this earlier, but Voight Music Center and Stasis Health and Wellness already got their occupancy permits. And then Sheba Hut had their grand opening.
I missed it.
Apparently, I got a temporary sign permit for a grand opening sign, and it was already they're like, oh, we're putting it up today, and I'm like, oh, so
Oh, wow.
yesterday.
Yeah, their open signs up.
I don't know, but yeah, so go check them out because apparently they're open.
They are. When is Cava's
Kind of
open?
goes with the theme.
I just got the sign permits for Kava, so I'd assume soon-ish. Generally I get permanent signs closer to opening, so I've also gotten sign permits for Yummy Bowl, so that should be soon-ish also, but it's hard to tell.
All right.
All right, cool.
Item 8.
I'll make a motion to approve. Who wants the second?
To
I will second,
Adjourn, excuse me.
so I will second the adjourn.
Okay.
all in favor of adjournment at
Aye.
6:25? Aye. Aye, aye, and aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously.